Hey, I'm Chalk, a space shuttle, and I'm genuinely surprised by how much completely random stuff humanity has sent out into space over time. Sometimes the stuff and messages were so absurd that aliens probably wouldn't even want to contact us. Let's do this! Back in 1962, the first message was sent into space from the Deep Space Communication Center in Yevpatoria. Officially, it was simply just a test of the equipment, but the scientists got a bit romantic and ended up saying three very important words out loud.
Peace landed, USSR!
The signal bounced off Venus and came back in 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So yeah, maybe there's a local mausoleum over there now. Speaking of the dead, not many people know this, but there's already a whole cemetery in Earth's orbit and around the moon. There are actually companies that send human ashes into space. These kinds of funerals start at around $2,000. Usually the ashes are sent in small capsules, about the size of a lipstick, during scheduled rocket launches. If you look at this space necropolis, you can even find celebrities. For example, the remains of the creators of Star Trek are floating up there. More than 600 people have already used this service. So yeah, literally dead space. Then there's this 6-year-old physics professor who decided to send himself to the moon before he even dies. Well, not exactly himself, his DNA, hoping someone will find it and clone him. This plan is rock solid. And if your body gets motion sickness in a rocket, there's another way to leave your mark on the universe. In 2018, after the death of physicist Stephen Hawking, his synthesized voice was sent toward a black hole. The delivery should arrive in about 3,495 years. Make your own joke about FedEx in the comments. And of course, what is space without advertising? As part of marketing Beyond Earth, all kinds of things have been sent up there. Luke Skywalker's lightsaber, fair enough, it belongs there. Buzz Lightyear, makes sense. Pizza Hut, astronauts were probably happy about that. Aluminum Lego figures of Galileo and the gods Juno and Jupiter. Elon Musk's Tesla, just because he can. Also, a mobile phone, a barrel of oil, a Black Friday banner, and a bunch of other random junk. But there were some good ideas too. In 2019, the Israeli lunar lander Bereshit delivered what's called the Lunar Library to the moon, a collection of digital and analog data, including thousands of books and a full copy of the English Wikipedia. And yes, again, samples of human DNA. Seems like scientists really love sending their DNA to the moon. Pioneer 10 is another spacecraft that carried a message into deep space. Back in the 1970s, it had anodized aluminum plates on board with a message for extraterrestrial civilizations, along with a schematic drawing of a naked man and woman. After that, scientists ended up getting criticized for universal indecency. Unfortunately, we still don't really know what aliens actually think about that. Pioneer 10 will soon reach the edge of the solar system and leave it. Let's wish a safe journey to that naked guy and lady. That was Chalk. Don't forget to subscribe and like.